good, everybody? This video is basically like a demolition of chest and shoulders. It's a crazy push day, super high intensity, pretty high volume. Yeah, so let's get right into it. PSA, this is not for pussies. This is not for the weak-hearted, weak-minded. This is if you want to get yoked. Let's get it. So the first workout that we do is going to be incline bench press superset with decline push-ups. So they're both going to focus on the upper chest because the upper chest is the weakest part of the chest, and like the rear delt of the shoulder, the upper chest is always the most secluded and most underdeveloped part of your chest. So that's why I'm going to bump up the weight, but I'm going to do a weight on the bench. I could get 12 at max, and then get down, do push-ups to failure. That'll be high volume for the bench and high intensity for the push-ups. So that'll be the first chest movement for this chest and shoulders day. Now immediately go to push-ups. Lower rest time is the key to keep your heart rate up. Don't go until you think you're done. Go until you are done, until you cannot push yourself up. As you can see on that last rep, I couldn't get myself up. That's when you know you hit true failure. This already has my chest pumped up and pretty freaking sore, I'm not gonna lie. So, and this is also good because we excreted the most energy we have on the upper chest, so at least that gets more intensity, more work, more energy, which means you break down more muscle, which at the end of the day means that you're gonna grow up faster than if you were to leave it at the end when you're tired and you can't do near as much weight. So I'm gonna do one more set, and my chest is freaking on fire. So with the bench, you wanna hold it. Let's say I'm on, right? I'm on. I do pinkies to the line. You wanna hold it like this. Laces on the meat of your hand. Like this. Not like this. Do like this, like this. All the tension also goes straight down your arm to your chest. So if here a lot of it's lost. And also, one more thing. When you do bench press, the wider you go, the more chest. That's why I always go pinky to the line or even a bit further. I also see a lot of people with shorter arms with huge triceps going closer grip because that's their strong suit, their triceps. I'm getting 10 no matter what. Let's get it. Alright, so I have 185 in the bar now. It is a little ambitious, but I honestly don't know what to expect. So let's give it a shot right now. wide grip. wide. All right, so now I'm gonna do flat bench, superset that with push-ups to failure. On the flat bench, I'm gonna do as much weight as I can for 8 reps, 8 to 10, preferably in the 8 rep range. So let's get that set up. Alright, so as you guys saw, I got 185 for, what was that, like 3? And then I did 145 to failure. When you work to failure, don't be so confident about, oh, I can do this one last rep. Because when you hit that wall, when you bench or when you're so freaking tired, when you hit that wall, it's game over, as you saw. That just also goes to show how tiring doing failure is, especially with the upper chest. And one thing, yes, your shoulders will be tired because chest involves a lot of shoulders, as well as, well, all the pushing movements involve each other a lot. So yesterday I had the triceps. Yeah, so my shoulders are gonna be beat. Remember, the weight is not what matters. Don't stress about the weight. We're gonna start with shoulder press. I'm not gonna superset that with, actually, yeah, no, I'm not gonna superset the shoulder press or anything, because we want to put full energy into the compound lift. That's at least how I think, because that's why normally people don't superset bench press, but I am, because I don't train at this much intensity and volume every single day. I'm assuming none of us do, or I could be speaking for myself. I know you're wrong, but anyhow, let's get to pressing. So remember, keep your hands like this, hold the bar on the heel of your hand, push your head through, keep your abs tight, try to keep your body straight as a stick. Also, grip, you want to do shoulder width apart, or actually a tad wider than shoulder width. Yeah, that's what I meant. Body tight, push your head through, just like that. Keep your elbows pinned in. Don't flare your elbows like this, keep them tucked. Do not let your ego get in the way of the weight you're using in your lifts. Holy shit, this is killing me. Like I mentioned before, I normally don't train at this intensity, but every so often I normally do not implement that many sets to failure, because the rep range for hypertrophy is from 8 to 12 reps, and I don't really want to overtrain my muscles, but every once in a while, alternating the intensity and volume, you get bigger / stronger. So now I'm gonna do delt flies, superset that with bent over delt flies. And guys, make sure when you're lifting, every so often, you increase the weight. Like this, you're overloading, progressive overload. That will obviously result in more muscle growth. So, guys, that really freaking burns. When you go up, pinch your elbows in, try to pull them in, and that really freaking burns your chest. Holy crap. That works a lot of front delt and chest, which is why I'm doing it, because I didn't do that much volume for shoulders, I did more intensity. So remember, you guys, if you're not training with a high intensity and at high volume, you're not going to see much progress. A lot of people plateau, get stuck, etc., because it's pretty self-explanatory, but a lot of people don't notice that they end up using the same weight, doing the same and if your muscles get in the routine of the same weight, same everything, you're not going to make any improvements. So shock your muscles, do some higher intensity, higher volume, switch up the routine, switch up the order of workouts, etc. Do more failure, do not do higher sets, do lower sets, and then watch your results flow in. So, and guys, that will wrap it up for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Please like, share, and subscribe if it helped you out. That'd mean the world to me. I'll see you next time. Peace.